Hi YouTube, back on the Toyota forklift. We managed to get the engine and transmission out. It was quite a task to do it. There were 6 small bolts attaching the flywheel to the torque converter, and those were accessed from a window underneath the bell housing. And we had to take the inspection plate off the top of the torque converter bell housing and slowly turn the torque converter to get access to the bolts. Once that was detached, we were able to lift the engine out. And we just got the transmission out. This is the pinion and ring gear that go up into the front axle. Jeff, you can come over here for a sec. Just to give you an idea of it, there is the differential housing. Everything was unbolted and we couldn't get it apart. We didn't figure out that we had to take off the axles. So the axles came out like any large truck, like a 3/4 or 1 ton truck. You got to pull the rear axles to get the rear brakes off, the rear brake drums. So we had to pull the axles off from both sides. And then we were able to carefully lift out the transmission. So do you want to give us an explanation, Jeff, on this?
Yeah.
Come on over. Now the inside of this, the clutches were rusted and old. And we pulled the whole nut and bearing out of this. This is our pinion gear. So in order to get this thing apart, he's going to explain what we need to do.
The 2 snap rings in the back,
Mm-hmm.
1 snap ring up here,
Up underneath. Mm-hmm.
and it should come apart.
And then we can get,
Pull the cluster gears down out through here,
mm-hmm.
and then the back shaft is splined in the back with a snap ring,
Mm-hmm.
and this whole drum assembly should pull right up.
Okay, there you have it. So that's what it looks like. And we tried to pull this thing out and didn't figure out we had to pull the axles, so that was a little ridiculous. But anyways, there we have it for now. I'll give you a follow-up on the next video.
There's a bolt and keeper on this shaft that has to be removed here too.
Okay, a bolt and keeper that has to be removed to get that
And then there's
shaft
a
out.
snap ring in